Okay, so I've got a couple of things to say about wall squats. Wall squats are a very common exercise that people use as a training tool to help create the squat pattern and to help encourage novice lifters or new clients or people who just are inexperienced with training to squat correctly. So what the idea behind the wall squat is, you'll find any open space, any wall, and ideally you want to put your toes right against the wall. Nothing else is supposed to touch the wall, and you're supposed to assume your ideal squat stance. For me, it's something like that right there. And you want to squat down without any points of contact touching the wall. Not the elbows, not the knees, not the chest, not the head, nothing. So this is the reason why I don't like the exercise at all. This is the reason why I don't use the exercise for myself, for my clients, for anybody, is the fact that it's very, very specific to your body type, your anthropometry. For me, I would never be able to do a wall squat. Meanwhile, I can squat over 400 pounds to full depth. And the reason why is because my femur, the bone that goes from here to here, is far too long to accommodate that. So you'll see me try and see what happens. My toes are against the wall. I'll stand here. I'll try to squat without anything touching. And right there, I'm stuck. If I try to go lower, I'll fall backwards. So the problem there is that in my body type, because my torso is short and my legs are long and my femur is long, I have to let my knees pass forward over my toes very significantly far in order to accommodate a full depth squat. Knees passing over the toes is not a bad thing, regardless of what you've probably heard. You might have heard that it's bad for your knees if they cross forward over the toes. If you possess the ankle dorsiflexion, this ability right here, where you need to cross forward with your heels still staying on the ground, and stay upright, you're fine. That's a perfectly fine squat position, and it's a strong squat, and that's what every one of my squats looks like, even more if I have a front load versus a back load, because the knees have to shift forward more when your torso is vertical. So the squat will look like that. Once again, my knee is that far over my toe. It's very, very far. So for that reason, the wall squat is not going to accommodate taller lifters. It's not going to accommodate lifters that have small feet. It's not going to accommodate lifters who have long legs. So it's very specific. If you're a 5'5" athlete who's got a long torso and a short pair of legs, there's going to be less knee traveling forward that needs to happen in order to make the exercise work. But for most people, it's not the case. And for a full range squat, you're going to have to let your knee travel forward over your toe. So that's the reason why I don't like the wall squat. And that's it.